Hey, how's it going guys? JTJudgment here and welcome back to an absolutely fantastic squad builder in FIFA 15 Ultimate Team. Today guys, we're going to be taking a look at a team that costs roughly around the range of 10 million coins, which is a monumental amount of coins to spend on a squad, but this is the sort of teams that money can build, guys. This team does include a lot of high-rated players, some legends, it's got some Team of the Year players in there as well, so it does include a little bit of everything, apart from bronzes, or silvers, or man of the match cards. So to kickstart this team off guys, in goal we do have the Italian beast Salvatore Sirigu, who has become, over the past couple of months, my favourite Italian goalkeeper, definitely in this game. And honestly guys, he performs so good for me and he is so consistent that I would honestly say he is one of my top 5 goalkeepers in Ultimate Team. You'll see some absolutely fantastic saves in the clips that I'm going to show you in this video. He just performs like this every single game, and he's the sort of goalkeeper where I would be very, very confident in every game that I would play using him, because I know he's very consistent for me and he pulls off fantastic saves. So for the coins you pay for him guys, definitely the best Italian keeper in the game, and in my opinion one of the best goalkeepers in the game. Moving on up to the defence of this team now guys, and over on the left back position we do have the Brazilian from PSG. We have got the inform version of Maxwell. Now a lot of you guys are probably going to look at his card and think, why the hell would I use this guy when he's got such bad stats and he costs a hell of a lot of coins. I think as of making this review, or squad builder I should say guys, my bad, he does go for a few 100,000 coins, but guys, wow, he really did surprise me in game. He felt pretty quick catching up to attackers. He felt very strong in game. He was muscling people off the ball pretty easily. His positioning was pretty good as well, even though he does have the high attacking work rate. Granted, he is a very expensive left back. Those of you that only can afford him are probably going to be the ones that buy him, but guys, in my opinion, he's definitely one of the best left backs in the League 1 or League 1, however you want to say it. And if I make a League 1 team in the future guys, this guy is going to be my go-to left back. Moving over to the other side of the defence now guys, for our right back we've got the very first legend we're going to slot into the team. We have the only right back legend available on Ultimate Team currently guys. We have the Englishman Gary Neville. Now fingers crossed guys that EA do introduce more legends for this position in future FIFAs. It would be nice to have some variety other than Gary Neville in that position in the future, because for me personally guys, Gary Neville is not the best of defenders. As it goes for English right backs, Kyle Walker is definitely the best in the game in my opinion. He's faster than Gary Neville, he's much stronger than Gary Neville for me, his positioning is much better, even though Gary Neville has better work rates, his shooting is surprisingly better. So all in all guys, for the price you have to pay for Gary Neville, I do not think he is worth it. Kyle Walker is definitely much better in my opinion. The first of our 2 centre-backs to be in this team, guys. On the right-hand side, we've got the inform version of Chris Smalling, who, as you can see, guys, I did get lucky enough to get in a pack, so I was very, very nice to see that. And what makes it better is that he looks to be an absolutely fantastic centre-back. I mean, he's got medium work rate, which I guess is decent for a centre-back. He's got awesome pace, guys, 79 pace for a centre-back, and I got to say, he felt like it. You know, he was catching up to a lot of attackers. I came up against a couple of legend teams while using this squad, and Smalling did his work. He did manage to stop a lot of them, which was very, very nice to see. Defensively, he was just a boss. You know, he was a very, very difficult defender to get past, as you will see from the clips, guys, showing you exactly what he can do. His strength is awesome, which is a very, very key aspect of a defender, especially a centre-back in my opinion. You want them to have pace, you want them to have good positioning, and you want them to have very, very good strength, and Chris Smalling has all that, guys. Our next centre-back in the team, guys, is going to be our first Team of the Year player included in this team. And we have by far the best defender in this team. And by far, guys, my favourite centre-back in Ultimate Team. Or at least my favourite centre-back that I have used so far. We have the Team of the Year version of Thiago Silva. Wow, what a defender this guy is. His positioning is awesome. He is always there to make that key tackle and win the ball back for your team, basically. His strength is incredible. There, I didn't have a problem muscling anyone off the ball, guys. It was incredible how strong this boy is. He's got the awesome pace you want to see in a centre-back. 86 pace. That is absolutely bloody ridiculous. He's also got high defensive work rate, guys. What more could you ask in a centre-back? He is just absolutely bloody bonkers, guys. Moving up to the midfield now, guys, and our first defensive midfielder on the right-hand side is probably a bit of a controversial choice. I have gone for the recent inform of Wayne Rooney. I thought he would actually do pretty well as a defensive midfielder because he's got very, very good physical. He's got good pace for someone in that position. He's got an awesome long shot, or he should have an awesome long shot, which he actually does. So in that position, with his high work rate, he would push up, and he would obviously, on occasion, get into the position to take a long shot, which he did indeed do, which you will see in this video. Scored some pretty nice goals for me, but all in all, guys, he did actually do very, very well as a defensive midfielder. Positioning was pretty decent, an absolutely incredible long shot. All in all, absolutely fantastic defensive midfielder. Our left defensive midfielder, guys, we're going to have to go with Sami Khedira, the 84 rated German from Real Madrid. I had to use him for chemistry reasons. To be honest, guys, I've really been put off using Sami Khedira this year because in past FIFAs, no matter what version I've used, he has always disappointed me. So whenever I have had the opportunity to use Khedira, I've tried to, you know, avoid doing it because, like I've already mentioned, he hasn't performed well for me in the past. In this team, he did do half decent, but I didn't feel anything special with him, you know. The only reason that I used him was for chemistry reasons. He did manage to have one or two moments of magic, as pretty much anyone will do on occasion for you, but in general, guys, if you're looking for a defensive midfielder in the BBVA, I would highly recommend you going for someone else. But for me personally, guys, he's just not the sort of player I would recommend, you know. Our right midfielder, guys, for this insane team is going to be yet another legend. We have gone for the 86 rated Freddie Ljungberg. Now, you could go for Vigo in this position if you wanted to, but I went for Ljungberg because he is the cheaper option, and I just enjoy using him in this game. He is an absolutely fantastic player. If you want to know more about what I think about him, guys, you can check out my channel. I have done a full video dedicated to, you know, reviewing Ljungberg. Scored some absolutely fantastic goals for me then, and he did score me some absolutely fantastic goals while using this team. Nothing has changed about what I thought of him compared to when I reviewed him and when I used him now. I just want to say, guys, don't feel nervous about buying this guy over Vigo because he is ridiculously good. You know, when it comes to cheaper options for Vigo, you know, the only right midfield options for the legends, I do believe, is Ljungberg and Vigo. Ljungberg, for the price you have to pay, is absolutely fantastic. I paid a little less than $1 million for him. EA introduced these price ranges into FIFA, and I have instantly lost a few 100,000 coins on him, guys. But I honestly don't care because this boy performs so damn well for me in this game. You will see from the goals, guys, Ljungberg is fantastic. Definitely worth trying if you haven't already. Let me know down below in the comment section, guys, what you thought of Ljungberg if you have used him, and let's get on to the rest of this absolutely incredible team. Moving up top, guys, to the striker in this team, we have got yet another legend, and I have gone with the Portuguese beast, Pauleta. Have done a player review on him, guys, so if you want to check out that video, you can check out my channel and you will find it there. Pauleta is the sort of striker in this game where I enjoy him so much, but he seems to not score me that many goals. Whereas I've used a lot of players in Ultimate Team where they score me so many goals and make so many assists for me, yet I really don't enjoy using them. But Pauleta is the complete opposite. You know, he's an absolutely fantastic striker in this game. If you haven't tried him, I highly recommend you do it because he's fantastic. You know, he's the sort of player where I really enjoy using because he just seems to set up plays all the time, and I have a lot of fun using him. You know, he's got got very good pace for a striker. Insane, absolutely insane dribbling and ball control. His positioning is pretty decent. Scored me some pretty decent goals, honestly, in this team, guys. You could go for Henrik Larsson instead of Pauletta if you do prefer him, and he will get full chemistry. But for the purposes of this video and for me, basically, I went with Pauletta because over Larsson, I think Pauletta is a much better striker. Right guys, time to slot in our centre attacking midfielder in this team, and we've got another Team of the Year player. We have gone with the 93 rated version of Toni Kroos. This boy, out of all the players in this team, I've got to say is one of my favourite players because his positioning was awesome. Above everything, his long shots are absolutely incredible. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I love taking long shots. You know, long shots are how I play. I score them with pretty much everyone I use. I've always played like this, you know, and Toni Kroos is known for his long distance shots in this game, and his shooting from a distance is incredible, as you will see from the goals in this video. If you haven't tried him, I highly recommend you do it. He does cost a lot of coins. I paid a little less than 2.9 million for him. Then EA decided to introduce these price ranges, and he's gone down to about 5.5. What am I talking about, JT? So, sort yourself out. What is it? 2.5. That's what I meant to say. My bad, guys. I think he's gone down to about 2.5 million, so I've lost a few 100,000 coins on him. But yet again, same as Lumber, guys, I really don't care because this boy in this game is absolutely fantastic, as you will see from the goals, guys. Right guys, that leaves the final player needed to be slotted into the team, and we have my pride and joy in my club right now, and as you can see, we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, first owner. My god, guys, I went absolutely bloody bonkers when I saw this guy pop up on my screen out of the pack. Out of 4 years of Ultimate Team, non-stop FIFA points, non-stop coins on packs, I have finally packed this son of a bitch. It took so long, guys, but finally it has happened. Easily the best player in this team, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo is absolutely fantastic. As we all know, 5-star skills. He's got everything you want in a player. I really don't know what to say about this guy that we haven't heard already by everybody that has used him. 5-star skills, so much fun to use. He's got incredible pace, dribbling and ball control, shooting from a distance. Oh my god, what hasn't this boy got, you know? The goals that I did score with him are pretty decent skill goals, or at least I think they're pretty decent skill goals. You let me know what you think of them, guys, down below in the comment section. But wow, Cristiano Ronaldo, an insane player. Does go for a lot of coins though, guys. That's probably the main weakness about this card, is that he does go for millions and millions of coins. I'm on the Xbox, guys, so he does go, as of making this squad builder, I do believe he goes for about 6.5 million coins, which is it's just a disgusting amount to spend on a single player. But with prices in FIFA these days, it's what you have to pay to get the best players on your team, you know? And when you think of what you're getting with the money that you have to spend, you're getting pretty much the perfect player, and everything, basically. You're getting everything for what you pay. You're getting a player with skills, you're getting a player with pace, dribbling, shooting from a distance, finishing inside the box. He can shoot on either foot. He's got good work rates for a winger or a forward. I used him as a midfielder, obviously, and he did manage to score loads of goals for me, and he did manage to perform better than anyone else in this team from that position. So that says a lot about him, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely incredible player in this game and in this team also. So that's going to wrap things up, guys. As you can see on the screen right now, we have got that whole team. You know, it's just an incredible team. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have used any of these players and what you thought. Leave a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more to come in the future. And as always from me, guys, please take care. And I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.